What is up? This is SM127. I have never thought in a million years that this collaboration was gonna happen. But we're gonna be reacting to Bullied Teen turns puppets into millions inspired by, get this, Super Mario Logan. Yes, you heard that right. SML, my childhood. We're going to be reliving this nostalgia today and react to this in 3, 2, 1, clickety clack, and go. Oh, that's the part where he got hit in the bat, and it was not just a little hit. He got knocked out.
Honey, stay with me. Man, we have to take him. We have to go. Let's go.
That was the part where he got brained. Well, that's the part where he fractured his skull. They said that he hit his head so hard that he forgot math.
You want the answer or not, Logan?
Logan 38 good.
His brain's frozen.
Johnny, that's enough.
You got this, Logan. Right. Carry the 2 front. It's divide by.
He hit his head so hard that he forgot math. Yeah, this is based on a true story. Remember SML's Draw My Life, where Logan got bullied a lot? Yeah, that's what it's based on.
Yo, look at that. Little Logan still plays with dolls.
Widow Logan still plays with dolls, you say?
You have a YouTube channel? What's it called?
Super Mario Logan.
Wow, that's terrible. I mean, if you're gonna make cringe YouTube videos, at least get a decent camera. This looks like it's from the 90s. Just do yourself a favor.
This was from 2008.
Tell you what, when I'm a successful CEO, you can be my janitor, okay?
I call Mario.
Mario.
Fine. I'll be Luigi.
So who is this? This is supposed to be Lance? This is Super Smash Brothers. This is the Smash Bros part.
Boys, do I not
And this
need to
is
get a hot dog before you start playing video games?
and this is just the beginning of his sickness story, of his sickness journey.
No video games until you've done your homework.
It's Friday, hun. You know, besides, I got winners, and I got lick.
Yeah, but this is just the beginning of his sickness story that he just told. That's his stepdad. That's Logan's stepdad. Remember, Logan's mom and dad got a divorce because his dad was a truck driver. This is just the beginning.
His brain's frozen.
Here it is. He would get sick every time he would eat. And he couldn't eat anything without getting sick in this part. So what he would do is that he would either hide it in his pocket, hide it under the table, mat, or he would eat the food and then spit it out in the toilet.
You have to do well, or how else will you get a job when you grow up?
Can I be excused?
But you haven't even touched your food yet.
I'm just not hungry.
Here it goes.
What's my mac and cheese?
Well, usually he loves to eat, but when he would eat, he would feel sick. He would spit it out on the napkin,
You got a
like
big
that.
birthday coming up.
Yep, November
15.
17th.
Do you want anything special?
Just some plushies and a HD flip cam for better YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, that's also another thing, is that he got
Logan,
birthday
spit
money,
your
and he
food
spent
out into
that
that
birthday
napkin.
money.
What? No.
Show me. That is disgusting.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't eat. I have to go.
No, you're gonna sit down. You're gonna finish your meal.
Oh,
Get back here.
he's gonna throw up. Watch this.
Logan!
Listen to this.
Logan!
You hear that vomiting? Oh my gosh!
Honey!
Is he breathing?
That's blood!
The ambulance! Logan, honey!
Oh,
Afraid your son has a serious
SMA
condition
syndrome.
known as superior mesenteric artery syndrome.
SMAS.
SMAS for short. It's a rare.
It's an extremely rare gastrointestinal disease that he had to go through.
It means this is all Logan will have to eat from now on.
through a feeding tube.
Don't worry. We'll walk you through it. It's
Yeah,
not as
he
bad
had
as
to
it
be.
seems.
Yeah, he had to. Oh yeah, and also another thing, he had to be fed through a. He had to be fed through a feeding tube.
You'll be okay.
There is a surgery, but he was warned that if he had the surgery, he would come out worse. But look at this.
Logan, wait.
That's when everyone would laugh at him. He looked like Gooper Blooper from Super Mario Sunshine. And then it would have to be connected to his nose to drain the bile from his stomach. Yeah, everybody made fun of his feeding tube. But here's this.
Here you go. Have you seen Logan?
That was during his birthday.
Lance, have you seen your brother?
Okay, that's
Still in
Lance.
his room, I think.
Why would he hide from his own birthday party?
Oh, you'll find out why. Self-harm?
Logan, what are you doing? Honey?
He was gonna cut himself,
I
wasn't
just
he?
can't do this anymore, Mom.
Oh
The bullies
yeah,
at
oh
school
yeah.
have been making my life a
Oh yeah,
living
that's
hell.
also another thing. He said that he'd rather
And
be
that was
dead,
before this.
and that he was in living hell.
Hey, honey, you'll get through this.
But how?
Perfect
And that
timing.
he'd rather be dead.
Is everything okay?
Honey, do you want to see what I got you for your birthday?
Alright, so what do we have?
Good, bud.
His YouTube numbers were going up, but his health was going
We
south.
get you as many plushies as we can
His
find.
health was going
So
south.
you're gonna be making
There's
videos
Shrek.
for months now.
Months,
Thank you,
many
guys.
months.
This is just what I wanted.
But again, he got bullied for that because they would be like, who would play?
Go to the bathroom for the next 4 to 5 hours.
Oh, I know this one. It's Shrek. Donkey. Give me some cheesecake. Again, bullied. 100,000 subscribers. Mario and Luigi Super and Dumb Adventures, and that one blew up. In fact, it's been 10 years.
Can't believe how fast the channel's growing.
Yep, it's growing real
Wait till you
fast.
see the new character I'm working on. It's gonna blow people's minds.
Mama Luigi.
Oh, sorry. Were you gonna
That's
say
Chili. Everyone, meet Chili Jimenez.
No, I don't eat.
You don't eat?
Yeah. See?
Okay then.
Bye.
Bro, that was pathetic.
I blew it, didn't I? It was not my fault. I know what to say.
Well, maybe start by not showing her your feeding tube.
Are you still making those lame videos, Logan? He has a YouTube channel. It sucks. He's like 4 subscribers.
Actually, he
100,000.
100,000 subscribers.
Well, why don't you check it out? Super Mario Logan,
No way.
100,000
Wait.
subscribers.
You're SML?
Yep, SML.
Get out! I watch your channels all the time. Say the Mario voice.
It's a me, Mom.
It's a me, a Mario.
That's so cool.
Yep, that's
How do you come up
SML.
with your videos?
Super Mario Logan. Wahoo! It's a me, a
Ask him
Mario.
about his feeding tube.
Of course, SML isn't good
Do you
now,
wanna show
but they were
Logan,
good back
or should
then.
I?
Back then, they were the GOAT. That may not be the case right now.
Gross.
I mean, they may not be good now, but back in the day, that was
Don't
my,
let him
that was
get
my
to you.
childhood.
He sucks. The whole school knows it.
In fact, I even reacted to videos in this channel back in 2020 through 2023. Until the beginning of 2023, that is. Now, granted, I lost interest in SML, but their old videos will always be nostalgic. Uh-oh! That's self-harm! I need to put a self-harm warning at the beginning of the video.
I'm sorry. I just can't do it anymore. I just can't. Every day there's just some new pain that comes after.
Again, suicide.
The fractured skull. It was West Nile, and now it's this fever.
Oh yeah, West Nile virus.
At me, and they should.
He got bitten by a devil dragon mosquito, and he was the unluckiest one.
I want that experimental surgery the doctor was telling us about.
Honey.
Oh yeah, that's the part where he gets a surgery. That if he gets a surgery, that if he gets a surgery,
I have to do something, otherwise I don't know what I'll do.
Honey.
He would film the series finale.
I don't know how we'll be able
as if he was gonna die from surgery, but he didn't die.
I'll pay you back. I promise.
Wait.
I believe you. I do. Okay.
But something will go wrong in recovery.
Figure something out.
Is that he was supposed to spend only a week in the hospital, but his stomach wouldn't wake up from anesthesia, so he ended up spending 33 days.
Logan's had a really rough year, and I thought these shirts would help his classmates learn more about
SMAS.
Maybe be more sensitive to what he's going through. They're only $10.
He missed a month of school as a result.
Logan with his surgery.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I'm afraid we cannot allow unapproved fundraising on school grounds. That is our policy.
Mr. Danvers, your next appointment is here.
Thank you, Nancy. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Please. You have to help me.
Yeah, you gotta help.
Logan tried to take his own
Exactly.
life.
He tried to take his own life.
I don't know what else to do.
What's with the hoodie? It's like 95 degrees out.
It's easier to be invisible.
Well, it's hard to be invisible when your face is plastered all over the school.
Oh, look at that.
What?
SMAS. So it turns out everyone did buy him.
I didn't know what you were going through the other day. Strat's acted strange. I'm Chili.
Yep, Chili Jimenez.
I know. I mean, I'm Logan.
That's when they first met. Surgery is scheduled for next week.
Woohoo! Don't be sad. It's okay. Even if I'm dying.
Why is this one labeled series finale?
It's labeled series finale because if he died from surgery, that it would constantly loop and everybody would always remember him.
Honey, you know the surgery is really risky. You don't have to go through with it.
Yes, I do. I'd rather risk it all than keep living like this.
Is everybody ready?
All right, here we go. The surgery's about to begin. So now he's under anesthesia. Luckily, he did not die from surgery. And you're about to see that in a moment.
Excuse me. Is there any updates on my son Logan?
All right, what are some of the updates? No? No updates? No updates on 30 Acre?
Time to refresh your rhythm with track.
101/76 is his blood pressure. He came out worse. Well, he didn't die, but something went wrong in recovery. That's good that he didn't die.
Welcome back, buddy.
Am I alive?
Yes.
Yes,
You are
honey.
alive. But the bad news is his stomach wouldn't wake up from anesthesia, so like it was in a deep sleep. So he had to stay in the hospital for 33 days, not 1 week.
There was a complication. Your stomach isn't functioning as it should be after that surgery. Now, this sometimes happens, you know, but it
Wake up,
seems
stomach.
fast. Until then, you may need a colostomy bag.
A colostomy bag.
For how long?
33 days.
It's difficult to say. Maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe even longer.
Well, it was supposed to be a week, but it turned into 33 days.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
No, it won't. A feeding tube is bad enough. A colostomy bag is more embarrassing.
Why don't we give him some time? And we can go talk to the doctor in the hall.
Alright, I guess the colostomy bag will have to do. So,
I'll pray for
keep
you.
in mind that he had to miss a month of school for this. That's Jamarcus. That's Jamarcus. He was in the hospital.
What are you so
He was in the
happy about?
hospital for 2 years.
I hate it being here.
The key I've learned about being in here for so long is that positivity is key.
It's easy for you to say. You haven't had to go through
He was in the hospital for
I've
2
been in and out the hospital
years.
since I was
Yep,
little.
2 years without going
He
home.
got me there. I don't know what it's like to come and go from here. I've been in this hospital for almost
Yep,
2
2 years.
2 years without leaving?
2 years without going home.
I'd be going insane.
And he was complaining
Well, I am
about
sick
and he was
stuff.
complaining
There's
about
still a lot to be excited about.
staying in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Like knowing that one day I'll be able to
2
go
years,
home.
but it was 2
That's what
weeks.
keeps me happy.
Well,
I don't
he
even know if
will
I know
go
how to be
home, but
happy
you're gonna
anymore.
see in a
After
moment
everything that
what I
I've been
mean by
through.
that.
There's just been a dark cloud.
In a few minutes, you're
hanging
gonna
over
see
me since
that.
I was a kid.
You want to know the good thing about dark clouds? Eventually, they run out
Yep,
of
dark
rain.
clouds do run out of rain eventually.
Hey,
That's Chili. Chili is always by his
Is it
side.
okay if I come in?
yeah. I mean, great.
Chili Jimenez, who's always by his side.
And look, I got you this. I thought I could help on your
Each!
video.
Okay.
I was at one of P. Diddy's free
Alright.
You saw celebrities that you recognized.
It was a rapper that we all know.
Straight up porn directed by...
Alright, here they go with their plush videos. So, let's see how this goes. So, Jamarcus was getting worse.
Yoshi, I found a hair in my shoe today. How many did you find? 4. My new record.
Yes!
And cut.
Amazing performance.
I hate to interrupt the fun, but are you...
Alright, Logan.
For what?
You're being discharged.
Yes! Jamarcus was getting worse, and before Logan knew it, he was being discharged and he was ready to go home.
What about Jamarcus?
Don't worry, Logan. I'll be home soon, too.
He'll be home soon.
Keep this until next time I come here and film the next episode. When you get out of here, we're gonna have so much fun.
Yes.
All the time. You hear me?
Bye, Jamarcus.
So we have 5 more minutes
Bye.
left in the video.
Well, do you know the answer or not?
Alright, Logan.
He still can't do it. What a dummy.
That's enough. Johnny.
Really?
Okay.
He's a loser.
What's the problem that he's showing?
You know what? I might be bad at math, but I am not.
He may be bad at math, but he's not a loser.
I have over 150,000
150,000 subs is a lot.
The coolest girl in school. People actually want to see my stuff.
And he's
what
making
are
money.
you? Nothing. You just make nasty comments. You're like an internet.
Yeah, exactly. Internet troll in real life.
Just too scared to say to your face.
The whole school's talking about what you said,
Yep.
Johnny.
Mom,
Alright, what's going on?
It's about
He's getting worse, a lot worse. He wasn't full of life.
Sorry, Logan.
Wait, he died. Holding a Yoshi plush.
I'm so glad you came, Logan. Jamarcus just raved about you. He even told me the most fun he ever had was when you were making videos.
And he even helped carry the casket, even though in his words he's the weakest person on earth, unquote.
He was so positive. He was always saying he was gonna go home.
Yeah, he did go home. He went to heaven, where
Jamarcus knew he didn't have much time. He knew his cancer was terminal.
He did go home. He went to heaven where he doesn't have to suffer anymore.
He said he was going home.
Because he did. You know, that's who he always was. Positive. Even on his toughest days. You know, whenever he saw me crying, he used to say, even the darkest clouds eventually
run out of rain. Even the darkest clouds eventually run out of
I'd
rain.
almost given up on life. And I probably would have if it wasn't for Jamarcus.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Jamarcus, yeah.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Yeah, Jamarcus was actually motivating.
Is waiting. Just place an order online to earn one. Only at Domino's.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out. Because your membership is packed with perks.
So at that time, he was gonna take his driver's test and get his dream car. And he was 17 and didn't have a license at that time.
He isn't gone. He's still with us. He always will be. What he'd want is for you to make the most of your life, Logan.
And that goes for and that goes for everyone. Make the most out of life.
Taking Jamarcus's mom's advice, Logan kept making videos with his brother and his friends. As his confidence
so did his subscriber count. 205,000.
To the point where Logan grew one of the biggest YouTube channels in history.
20 million! Wait, he didn't have 20 million subscribers. That's Jeffy.
Since then, he's introduced new characters to his fandom, has collabed with lots of influencers, and has even some of the biggest brands working with him. But most importantly, Logan uses his success to help other kids struggling with illnesses and Jamarcus's memory, reminding them that every dark
eventually runs out of rain.
Eventually runs out of rain.
Wait, is that really Logan?
Thank you.
Logan? Is that you?
Johnny from middle school.
You know, I actually heard
that's
you were
not Logan.
the kids today.
That's certainly not his voice.
Really cool.
But I appreciate the portrayal.
Well, thanks. You doing good?
I'm getting by. I'll tell you what, you're doing a heck of a lot better if I could get one of those cool SNL shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, let's get one of them.
Nice. Oh, and do you mind signing it?
All right, getting the autograph.
Yes. Seriously, this means so much. Thank you.
So, I'm going to rate the video 100 out of 100, and I said that I was going to add 25 extra points to the rating, so that's 125 out of 100. So, thank you so much for watching this, and keep liking, commenting, and subscribing.